HIP-HOPWIRED. We in the lab with two special people, two Swiss Army knives. One that will get your smile right. One will get your ears right with the music, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Right.
I got Mogul, Grill Master,
That's right.
and I got Ming Lee. What's going on, y'all?
Everything popping.
Everything good?
Everything popping, man. Thank you for having us on. You know what I mean? Shouts out 107.9. You know.
And
you
Hip
know
Hop Wired, because you on Hip Hop
and
Wired
Hip
too.
Hop Wired too.
That's the Hot is the family, of
Hot
course.
is the family.
Yeah.
Hip Hop Wired. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know.
Of course.
I'm A-Town, so you know.
let me tell everyone. You mind if I give them a story about me and Mogul real quick, man? So look, I just met Mogul. I literally just met him less than 24 hours. He said, I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm thinking he's just saying that. I texted him today. Mind you, I usually send a follow-up text like the next day. I forgot. I sent him a text today. He's like, yeah, I'm coming. He actually called me. He didn't even see my message. He called me like, yo, are we good? I said, you didn't see my message?
It's Mogul, man. You got to be
It's
about your
Mogul.
business.
And we
Like,
was already talking about that
if
shit
I
too.
say it,
I
I'm
was
gonna do it.
already
That's one
hyped
thing
up
about me. If
for
I
it.
say something,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
I appreciate that,
For
bro.
sure.
I was already hyped to even come out here and stuff. When he told me, I was like, ooh, like an opportunity. And he putting me on, like, you know, to try to pop my shit out in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So that's actually like a good thing too. So I really do appreciate you for that.
No problem.
Well, give me a fist bump.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't leave her hanging now.
Right.
How
I missed
did,
it
how
in
did
my
y'all
shades
meet?
and Instagram. Right?
Yeah.
Instagram.
It was like a good minute ago though. We were supposed to work with each other before, but it was like it was kind of me bullshitting.
Why would you
back and
BSing?
forth. I'm not gonna lie, I was bullshit back and forth. Only because I had like other shit to do, and then Baddies, you know, it started to pop up, and then I started to like do other things. So I didn't really have time for myself to do one thing at a time, especially when I wanted to really come out to Atlanta to really get shit done. But you know, everything happens for a reason. So I really am happy that I still got to pop out to Atlanta, because the moment I did, I had to hit him up. I was like, yo, like, you forgot about me? Like, what's going on? We on work? What's tea?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
Nah,
that's
she
dope.
definitely, as soon as she came in, she hit, and it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get it done.
Mogul, let's dive deep real quick. You get everyone in the city of Grillz right. You also are on the music side too. Break it down for those who do not know, and if they don't know, they're overly misinformed. Like, what do you do exactly?
That's crazy. So man, I'm Mogul, right? I'm a creator at the end of the day. I've been doing grills since I was 12 years old. You know, my stepdad popped off a grill shop, Grill Masters, back in Brunswick, Georgia, back when I was 12. So I started making grills with him late night in the garage. At the same time, I always had a love for music. Came up here to Georgia State, you know, music management degree, speech degree, went into business. And, you know, I really got proficient in just really marketing, sales, things of that nature, man. And then in 2021, I popped out the Grill Masters here in the city, man. And it just went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Got with Lil Baby, got with Jada, got with Foggy Raw, got with, you know, just start moving. And, you know.
I'm not doing that. You can do that. But matter of fact, for you, we clocking it.
Yeah. But it's
I rock
crazy.
with her already, bro.
I love her personality. But yeah, man, I just actually, you know, in between that, it was like, you know, I love creating. So music, though, it's a lot of promotion. So it's like, okay, you know, I got to be about my business.
Yeah.
So, you know, just got about the business, helping development. I do everything, man. You've probably seen articles on, been Atlanta Tech Village with platforms that I built out, creating sales teams, creating motion, man. And I just really took all of that and wrapped it into what I love to do, which is, you know, design, culture. I love gold, music. And now the Grill Masters, you know, we told the Grill Masters, put some diamonds in my grill.
Yeah.
And so that's what we doing, man. We bringing it all vertically integrated. You feel me?
So, Ming, you said it yourself, Baddies, right? Break it down to the people. Like, when did you start that? How was that experience?
I started like last year. I started Baddies last year, like around like February or so. To be honest, it was like a blessing in disguise. That's how I see it as, and it was just something so unexpectedly. Like, I was in Miami for a good minute with my former management at the time, and we was just like, you know, we just decided to like fuck it, like let's go out for like a dinner date or some shit. We went out, mind you, there was like a whole bunch of security when we was at the dinner date. It was like in Miami or so. And we didn't realize that it was security, but they was wearing all black. So I'm thinking to myself, like, it's a theme or some shit that was going on. Now, when we sat by the table across from Natalie, we didn't know it was Natalie at the time. But then when my management at the time told me, like, that's Natalie Nunn, I'm like, that's Natalie? So when we left, when they left, actually, I chased Natalie after because any publicity is good publicity. You might as well get your shine. Fuck it. So I shout out to her. I was like, "Oh my God, Natalie, put me on the show." She ignored me first, but the funny part, I just said, "Oh, I'm Nicki Minaj's little sister," and that's when she kind of got me. She turned her neck real quickly. She was like, "Oh, I'll put you on the show," and then that's how it all came to be. Mind you, they already picked everybody for Baddies Gone Wild cast and shit. So I was just a last minute thing. So they still they still took care of me. They still fucked with me. It was a good opportunity while it lasted and stuff. And I'm happy that I did it. I got a bag from that shit.
Yeah. And you and Mogul about to start making some bags together on the music tip. Now let me ask you this, right? Before we get into the collab y'all got going, when did you start making music?
I started making music. Okay, so it's kind of complicated because I just started getting more seriously into my music.
Okay.
In the beginning, when I was younger and stuff, I used to be a theater head, used to do singing, little things like that. I used to be a Sunday school teacher, little things like that. But growing up and shit, I felt if I'm in the studio so damn much, I love the studio a lot. Why not be serious about it? So I actually started getting more serious into it at 15 or so. Kind of was at a roller coaster way because people negative energy around and stuff. So I really couldn't be able to put my music out the way how I wanted to be. But this year, last
Full
year
throttle.
I was putting my music out, but this year is gonna be a full thing where it's not gonna be 3 songs this time. It's gonna be more than 3. It's gonna be video, clips, pictures, photo shoots, everything. Because I want to be able to show people just because of who I am, just because how they know me as. It's I don't have nothing else to offer.
What's this change of heart?
I feel I don't know. I feel when you okay, and this is real shit. Before I officially graduated school, I dropped out. So I felt people they didn't see me seriously when it came to school, when it came to music, when it came to anything else. So I felt as though my change of heart was that in order for people to respect me more, in order for people to give me that type of that applause where okay, you did that shit and I can't say nothing else about you, I had to literally get out of school. And that was my opinion, to try to see what else other options I could do for myself. And more so, nevertheless, those options was starting to work out for me. I went back to school online and shit, got my shit out the way. Feel me? Congratulations.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you. But yeah,
So
after
school.
that, hell yeah, it's just people around me that just became a negative thing for me. And I felt I had to distance myself and know who I am as a person and know that why God put me on this earth for. So that was the main thing I had to figure out with myself first before I can get anything out the way, before I can connect with people back again.
You're around someone solid to the
I
left
fuck
of you.
with him already.
Mogul.
Good energy.
I already know. Can we talk about what y'all got cooking up?
Yeah, definitely.
Talk to me, Mogul. Paint the picture for
I
the
got
people.
painting the picture. So basically, the Grillz anthem, right? There hasn't been a Grillz song in 20-something years, right? And for me, it's I got, hundreds of songs or whatever. And I'm yo, you know what? This is crazy. There's no Grillz song.
Yeah.
I don't have a Grillz song. So, I'm yo, tell my producers, yo, we making a song specific for Grillz. This is what we doing. So, shouts out to my producer, 88 Keys, he dropped that. And, and then it just kind of came about, that yellow gold, white gold, because, that's what we do, how I feel, Told the grill masters, put some diamonds in my grill, because, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. So, at the end of the day,
I love the intro. Fuck with
and
it.
so I'm yo, you know what? From a musical collaboration aspect, it's the collab is everything. You know what I mean? My fans don't know your fans don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm yo, and it's just different sauces. And not to mention, we got on this next project that we got coming, my big homie Biscuit, you might know him from Biscuit and Butter. He's done stuff with John Legend. Yeah, he goes crazy. He's out of LA, but he's in Atlanta
He's a part
now.
of the Illuminati, I'm telling you. Mogul know everyone.
Listen,
knows
man.
We ain't selling our souls
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Nah, I'm MOG, man of God
man of
first.
God, for
So,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? So at the
Trying to
end of
catch
the
up to
day,
this.
man, at the end of the day, you know, I was like, yo, let's do that. So now it's where she can bring her style, I can bring my style. We get a new freshness of the song, and I plan on working with more and more artists that we do Grillz for, so we can do a whole like collaborational album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All just the Grillz, but everybody vibe, everybody's producer, new different twist on it.
Yeah.
And I feel like, man, that type of collaboration is what's needed, especially in the culture right now. And we all
And I'm not
connecting
gonna lie, I
Grillz.
really do fuck with him for that because we dad was talking about it the first time I met him. And I'm not trying to say it like that, I'm not trying to put our business out. But he did say, like, yo, like, I don't even do this anymore. Like, I don't do the promo stuff no more. I just like to work with people, like, who want to work with me and stuff like that. Feel me? So it really, like, I felt good about it, that he wanted to give me a chance. It was not only to promote any girls. It was also to put myself put myself more in the music industry and stuff like that, push myself out there more, because even if my other songs can't make it, so maybe this song can make it out. Maybe this song can probably have that little, like,
Have its own legs and everything.
Hell yeah. So even if just that too, like, I really appreciate the opportunity that he been giving me. So it really is cool. I fuck with it. It makes me, like, try to do something new with my music, try to put myself out there. Yeah. And especially since in Atlanta, I hear, like, you know, it gets many opportunities and shit like that. Sure. I feel like, you know, I have to start from here at least.
This is the place to be for sure. Yeah. So look, Ming, you're from Brooklyn, to be exact.
Brooklyn, New York.
Let's go down the street a little bit, because I love putting people on new music, right? Anytime we're on HIP-HOPWIRED in the lab, I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to set the whole thing up, right? I'm going to show y'all a minute of this one artist from New Jersey. His name is NB Talented. We're going to react to it.
By time with a 4-5 on my belt. Shot with a ball down lines, even though it's fucking on my health. Said she want to claim on mine, but I know she just want me for my will. Baby girl, I can turn on lies, you know that I just can't help myself. Try just take it easy, baby girl, just be yourself.
Let's talk about NB Talented. That record was called Chrome.
Right.
Played it on HIP-HOPWIRED on In the Lab. I got my dog Mogul. I got Ming Lee with me. How'd y'all feel about the record?
I like the record. I think it was a smooth record. You know what I mean? I feel like his flow was definitely on point. I like the way he switched up the flow real quick. You know what I'm saying? He kind of went
sound
at
like
things
like any New
and
Yorker.
started swinging. You know what I mean? On that, I could barely really understand what he was saying. That was a part of, like, me trying to catch it. But that's kind of like, I think, like, it's a sound in the audience for that. You know what I mean? But I feel like his flow was definitely, he was in the pocket. You know what I mean? And he switched up the flow and he gave that vibe. Yeah, for sure.
Ming, how we feeling about the record?
He's from Jersey. He from Jersey,
Yeah,
but
that's different.
His flow, it's not some. Even though he in New York and shit, he not showing like a New York flow. And even though I don't got a problem with my New York people, but it's like sometimes we gotta stop having the same shit. Like change it up, like switch it up, switch your flow up, switch your lyrics up, switch the type of taste of music that you got. Sometimes it's good to, like, you know, go out there. So I like how he went about it. You know, good flow, good lyrics and shit too. Like, I like the video.
Yeah, the aesthetic and everything.
Right,
So
the aesthetic I fuck with too.
Let's end that segment off by, if there's any advice that y'all can give NB Talented, what would it be?
I feel like bringing his, like, the mix on his vocal on that up, so I could hear more crispy in what he's saying in there. That would have really made it stuck out where I would have caught a bar. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm sure he said some fire ass shit, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing that I missed. I think other than that, it was smooth, and maybe, like, if it's a single, then, because I don't know, it's just like a vibe. You know what I mean? If it's a single, I like catchy. I like something that I'm gonna remember. Yeah. Like that gonna make me repeat it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I might not know what the name of the song is, but I know something that's in the song. Be like, what's that song that say? Yeah, that would be my advice.
Okay. Ming?
What was the question?
If you had any advice for NB Talented, what would it be?
He cool, just like, you know, like I said, like,
just keep being cool.
Yeah, just being cool. Just keep being cool. Like, I feel like he got a good flow. He just gotta, like you said, like, be more clear with his words and shit. Because some people may not understand it, but some people, like, they probably do, but it's still good to, like, you know, make sure your lyrics a little more clear, just so, like, for other people. But also, like, you know, like you just was doing, just keep changing up your flow. Like, I feel like his flow is cool. I feel like his flow is valid. It speaks for him. Yeah. But, you know, if you still want to, like, be an artist or like a serious artist, like, like give everything, not just one genre, give everything. But that was a good song.
Let's rewind a couple of years. Where were you at mentally when you made All About You?
Oh my God, you remember?
Break that picture. Paint the picture for me, man. Where was you at when you made All About You?
How do you know this song?
I do my research. Come on now. We gonna talk about everything.
Love it.
I need you to do me a favor. After this, you gonna stop stalking me. Let me stop. Nah, but oh my God. But everyone said our song didn't make any sense, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, they said that song was so trash it didn't make sense. And then after a while, people started getting used to the song. They started telling me they was fucking with the song. So some people that was fucking with the song, some people that wasn't fucking with the song. I was in my feelings at the time making that song. I'm not gonna lie. I was in my feelings. There was shit going on with my relationship at the time. Like, I felt like, you know, shit was crumbling or whatever. And I was young. So it was like, I felt like it's better to talk about, like, you know, my feelings, like write it down in lyrics and shit like that, than me just having to cry about it every single time. So that's what I felt. But I was really in my feelings. They said the song didn't make no sense. So the song didn't make sense.
Do you like the song?
I hate my song now.
It's like, I believe it's your most streamed song on Apple Music.
It is my most streamed song.
It be the ones that you don't like. Am I right, Mogul?
It is.
I mean, the ones that you don't like, that be ones that go crazy.
But I was surprised. The only reason why I hated it is because in the beginning people started to hate it, and they said the lyrics didn't make no sense. What it was. And then when I heard the lyrics myself, I was like,
but they streaming though.
Yeah.
But they
I mean, they streaming. That's what I'm saying. They still streaming. So like, what are y'all trying to tell me? Do y'all like the song? Do y'all don't like the song?
Yeah.
Like, which one is it? You
Don't take it down.
Right.
Because the way you just answered in the beginning made me feel like you was about to go take it down after this. Don't take it down.
Right.
I'm going to be mad at you if you
I
do
won't
that.
take it down. I promise.
For me.
With my mother, I won't take it down.
Nice.
Bet.
I promise.
What do you got on, and I'm going to ask both of y'all this, but I'm going to start off with you.
Okay.
Music-wise, what's next?
You know, here and there. I feel like with me, it's really not really a proper answer I could give you because I'm always every fucking where. But I feel like when I put shit out, people are gonna know it. Like, I feel like I just gotta just do it. I can't say like a day or when I'm gonna do music or when I plan on doing these types of music, stuff like that. I just wanna put it all out there just so I'm like, okay, I'm doing something. Like, it's better than me showing them I'm doing something than me just showing them I'm not doing nothing at all. So I don't know exactly when, but I just know I'm gonna just do it. I just know I'm gonna just get my shit done. Get my music done, get it out the way.
Well, when you are dropping, you need to come back to HIP-HOPWIRED.
I do got
do it
2-3
the proper
songs
way.
actually.
Okay.
That's on Instagram, but I haven't pushed it out properly.
Let's push it out properly.
Okay.
All right.
Get it.
Mogul, talk to me.
For sure. I'm actually working on like this whole EP/album called Mogul. You know, and really just
Very fitting.
MOG to Mogul, because it's really like, it's kind of like, if you can explain, like kind of like the blueprint, right? Jay-Z's blueprint, right? This is a blueprint of like what I built. And a lot of people don't even understand really what's happening right now because I've been so low key, right? Because the Grill Masters is franchising now. So we're the first grill franchise in the country, first black-owned jewelry franchise in the country. So all of the things that I've gone through people screwing me over, you know what I'm saying, taking money, you know, me building a business, me understanding relationships, my kid, all of the stuff that's going down, but really been...
Yeah, I was
3-year-old, right?
Yeah. I know we just met, bro.
Yeah,
Why you
yeah,
tell me
yeah.
that?
Young Ace, baby, young Ace, young Ace. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've been so low key. A lot of people don't know what be going on. You know what I mean? But it's really a true tell-all type situation. But also melodic. You're gonna get lyricism in it. You're gonna get catchy hooks. You're gonna get vibes. I got this new joint with a Michael Jackson sample that's going crazy called "Look at Me Now." We got rose gold bricks that we working on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a gold broker too. I'm all about the gold. So it's like I'm giving the blueprint, but also you got songs like Big One, you know what I'm saying, and Grillz, and, you know, poppy, catchy, you know, songs that intertwine in that. But yeah, man, people about to get a real unleashness of really Mogul, man. That's what's about to come. For sure.
Listen, Ming, you be outside, man. You be having a great time. You just trying to live your life.
Yeah, I just be lit.
You
like, oh my God.
You said it earlier.
I got in fight like 5-6 fights when I was in Houston, you know?
Listen, we gonna get to the fights in Houston and all that. But listen, you being outside, you having a good time, and just being who you are. Nikki being your sister, does it feel like every single time you make a move or of any sort that everyone that doesn't know you online has a comment?
I feel like it's a yes and a no because when like you come from a blessing, when you come from greatness, which is also a blessing, people do tend to come at you and tend to look at your downfalls and tend to look at your negatives without having to make it seem like, okay, she probably do got a chance at something or whatever. But, you know, I don't really be bothered as much no more. When I was younger, I used to be because, like, you know, when you're young, you get... You know, you kind of get like frustrated with everything that's going on. Like you don't know, like you're new to this. But when you get older and stuff, I
can
feel
tell you
like,
don't give a damn now.
Yeah, I only give a fuck. Like trust me, like I went to a whole concert just now.
I was about to ask you. You
Yeah.
went to the Cardi B concert.
I was shady for that, wasn't I?
Nah, I mean, look, this
I
this
wasn't
is
trying to be.
Okay,
I really
so you weren't
wasn't.
trying to be.
I
Do
wasn't
you-
trying to be shady. I felt like, you know, at the time I was hanging out with my friends and my peoples, and they wanted to go out, and I want to go out too. And if I'm not staying in the house by myself, so it was
Yeah.
like, either I go outside, drink, have fun, or stay in the house, be bored, watch TV. I ain't doing that shit. So I was like, it's like for the one time. And everyone that was hitting on me or was loving me after that, they was still on my Instagram page, still on my TikTok, still following me around. So I feel like at the end of the day, no matter what I do, it's gonna either be a blessing and a curse when it comes to my sister. And I feel like I should still be proud of it because regardless, like my sister comes from like my sister's a great person. She paved the way for young black artists and stuff to really put themselves out there to rap, to sing, to do anything in life and shit. So it's like you can't really get mad at someone who did so much things in their music in their years for music industry and stuff. So that's why I really can't be in my feelings. I don't really care.
But
like,
you don't feel like you have to pick a side. Like,
I don't feel like I gotta pick a
going-
side. I feel like, you know, if y'all not putting money in my pockets, y'all not, and then there's no side to pick. Or if I feel like y'all not even my family or y'all not in our family circle to tell me anything, you can't really let me know about what I should and should not feel.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm still young, so it's like, you know, we're all gonna have a liking to some artists. We're all gonna have a liking to some, you know, some people, some songs and stuff. Like we just gotta understand, we all gonna get old. And I'm gonna say this right now, we all gonna get old, and it's gonna sound dark, but we all gonna die soon. Like, God forbid, knock on wood, but we all gonna die soon.
Give us like
Gonna happen.
another
Like-
800 years, please.
Yeah, another 800. But it's like, come on,
Right.
like this shit not even gonna matter in the future. And I feel like people gotta worry about what's really going on in this country and other stuff without having to worry about things that is not even in their life, in their personal life. Like if it's not helping you make money, I don't know why you should be more obsessed about it more than me.
That's right.
She dropped the bar right there.
Hey,
That's
don't
my-
argue with nothing that don't bless you.
That's a fact.
For sure.
Who else are y'all rocking with music wise that you listen to them? You're like, man, I rock with their music.
I mean, of course, I rock with Baby. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them.
Got to,
you know?
bro. That's Mando.
Shouts out to Baby.
Yeah.
You know, like I be rocking with who rock with me. Like I rock with Foggy. You know what I'm saying? His vibes is on point.
His vibes is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to get him right with the Grillz too.
I've been doing Foggy Grillz for
It's
the last
done?
2 years.
That's fire.
Yeah, what you see now is me.
Gotcha.
He finna do my girls better.
That's hard.
I'm finna let y'all
Yeah,
know he finna
yeah.
do my girls better
Yeah.
than all of y'all artists.
So the ones that you got
All
on the
these
way is
artists.
crazy.
Yeah,
it's good, but-
Yeah. Now
I'm
we got
just-
some
I'm just
crazy.
shit
We got some
talking,
different
but-
shit. We're gonna do some
Yeah.
vibes with her, some rainbow vibe, some gold. You know what I'm saying? We doing some things on her. You know, she got something coming. Y'all gonna see.
I already know.
Y'all
I
gonna
got one
see.
request though from
What's
the
happening?
Mogul.
Better than
I
all
need
them
you to
artists.
get me right for birthday bash.
Oh, yeah,
I can't be
yeah. You in
interviewing
there.
your favorite artist.
You in there?
without.
You in there?
Without looking
You
fresh.
in there?
Can you get me
You in
right for
there.
birthday
Get
bash?
you gonna get you right. We locked in. We locked in, bro.
I
No
We
appreciate
switching
locked
up.
in.
final messages.
Yeah, nah, just like I said, stay tuned for this new Grill drop. You know what I mean? Stay tuned for this collaboration that we about to do with the Grill song. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, man, I got some big things on the way. And for the business people out there, for my hustlers out there, get you a Grill franchise if you're really trying to get to the bag. So tap in with us. Yeah. Grill Masters ATL. Let's get it.
Ming, talk to me.
It's your girl Ming Lee. You already know how it go, how it be. Fuck is you talking about? I'm with my boy Grill Masters, y'all. We outside in the land, and y'all. If y'all not fucking with Ming Lee, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all can either or
You can curse. It's
yeah,
hip
I
hop
can
wire.
either-
You can curse.
I can either suck it from the back, yeah, I'll suck it from the front, or just watch my music. Like, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. But to my supporters that, you know, has been with me since day one.
Whoa, that was a dramatic left to
I know,
right. How you
right?
going? Suck
But
this,
don't
suck
worry,
that, but thank you, supporters.
my fans know I
Gotta
got
show love
bipolar
to who's
issues, so
showing
you know I
love.
gotta show love to both of the sides, the haters and the lovers. The lovers, I love y'all so
funny.
much. May God bless y'all. May God keep y'all in the apple of His eye, y'all.
I know that's right.
You know He's always striving to make y'all better and more successful in life. So don't y'all ever turn away from Him. Don't y'all ever turn away from y'all beliefs. If y'all feel like y'all can do something, make sure y'all follow y'all dreams because ain't nobody can tell you anything but yourself on how to follow it. And that is a fact. That is a Ming Lee fact. Period.
End it
Period.
off on a Ming fact. Hip Hop Wire in the lab with We So Ming Lee, my dog Mogul. We out.